Well, I'm building a chassis table or a frame jig. It's just to build hot rod frames on, nice and level and flat. It's fixture table, some people call it. Let's see how this goes. It's a 5x8 I-beam, about 3/8. We're gonna start a frame table. I want to build some hot rod frames, so I got the frame tacked together here. I'm gonna eventually put some wheels on it. Not going to be super high because I don't want to be reaching over top. I want it nice and low. The table height's going to be 26 inches, and you have like a 6-inch deep frame. Then you're already up here, and then once you get an axle on there. So, anyways, that's where we're at. Enjoy.
On the whole chassis table. I thought I'd show you how painful it is. This is a pretty slow process. This is my dirty old bend, so what do you think?
Here lies all cut pieces. Gonna put it all together now. Some assembly required. Right, the chassis table's still upside down. Working on the legs right now. We're gonna have 4 corners of wheels, and the ones in the middle are going to be adjustable legs, and on the corners we're gonna have adjustable legs as well, or adjustable feet, whatever you want to call them. So carry on.
Little gusset. One can never have too many gussets. Tack.
just getting everything all laid out to weld the legs on. Careful planning is paramount with this little project. Today we're working on the feet of the chassis table. We have some nuts here that are going to go on the legs, but I want to just kind of bevel the edge here to get a good penetration on the weld. Nothing worse than having to grind everything, so we're going to use the lathe to turn these girls a little bit. Bear with me, I'm one hand in it. Somebody needs a new bit on their carbides, or I'm not a machinist. Yeah, I know I gotta change that carbide. Hey, it's COVID time. You gotta use shit until it's used right up, right? Maybe just a little more. Right on, right on. All right, back over to the table. So I got this one set up already. Get a good penetration on the weld. Even old rusty nuts and good penetration. And then that's the foot. It's a little bit high in comparison to the wheel right now, but that's what I'm doing. All right, here's one of the legs all set up for a little bit of welding. Like I said earlier, there's that little beveled edge to get a little more penetration. I don't want to penetrate to the threads because that would be a little bit, that'd be a bad thing, right? And then I'll weld this on afterwards. What I've done, this is the actual legs. We'll go through, and then I've beveled this edge for the foot, just the tip, obviously. Well, about to weld the last nut on the last leg. Way to go. Little action shot, but just you got to set everything nice and straight. You start off crooked, you end up crooked. You start off straight, hopefully you end up straight. So did a little bit of cleaning here. Way we go. Little pat. Spooky. Couple of bubbles on that one, but not too terrible. That might be hot. Don't stick your tongue on this. Oh yeah. It is time to flip this frame table over. It's been a bit of a process to get it to this point, but hopefully I can flip it over and not bust the wheels off or anything. All right, I got help. I have a camera person today, so see how she goes. little action shot with the apples falling down on me. It's an 11-foot chassis table, 12-foot doors. Squeeze! Okay, got the chassis table all done. Well, it's right side up anyways. There's the adjustable legs that they'll come down and level it. It's actually pretty level. I'm pretty happy. My floor's got a few uneven spots in it, and it's great. These neoprene covered wheels are so quiet across the concrete. They're from Princess Auto, 40 bucks a pop. Added some little shelves there. I'm gonna tack them in there. Just when you're working on stuff, I always got tools, and I don't want the tools to be falling off the rails or anything. So this is for now, I guess. I might actually add something a little more solid in this area, just